Hello everyone, hope you can see a little bit better, but I'm gonna show you a little bit do a little bit declutter in my makeup collection. I do have stuff back there, but it's a little bit hard to do a good angle. It's the best angle I can do. I'm here, you see me a little bit, but let's try to zoom in a little bit. Like, you can see a little bit better like this. Yeah. So I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit here. I'm trying to get a good angle so you can see what I'm doing. But anyway, let's just jump in. So I have here my highlighters, bronzers, contours, blushes, and some cream products back here. So let's just go through. So I'm gonna definitely go through these three highlighters. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter Molten Gold. I never reach for this. It's too dark for me, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Getting rid of this one because this is plain white. And this one also, I never reach for this. I mean, could use it as a highlight like eyeshadow, but no. This one I can keep. So my single ones. Here I have everything. Oh, this one I can get rid of. This is the Makeup Forever Contour Kit. I never reached for this. I tried it, but it just doesn't work for me. So I decided that getting rid of this. Maybe some of my family members will have. Let's see, do I have anything in the back? Nope. I'm gonna get rid of this one, Beach Blur Powder by Too Faced. I mean, I didn't understand how should use it. I just don't need it. Other things I can keep. I kind of use them time to time. I can definitely say I did declutter, I think, this once, but I bring it back and now I'm ready to declutter it again. This is the Dewy Stick. It's just a balm. It's just a plain balm. You can't even see it, this part. Letting go. Everything else I'm keeping. So the next drawer is over here. In this drawer I have more, like, let's see. Let's see if I can put you in a better angle. Yeah, this is much better angle. Okay, so you know how you can see it better. Okay, in here I have my mascaras, so I'm definitely gonna get rid of this blush palette. This is old, I definitely know. This YSL de Chocolat. This Essence one is old. And the rest of them are okay. These are pretty new. Oh, I can get rid of this one. This one was a little bit too dark. This is the brow product. Here I have some brow pencils, eyeliner pencils, liquid liners. Let's see, this is the white liquid liner. Oh, this is dried out. Goodbye. This blue one. I like the color, but I think this is also... I'm just kidding, just because. This black one, it's okay. What else? This one. I guess this is also old. Let's try. Yeah, this is old, dried out. This is the Marc Jacobs gel eyeliner, and it's like there. What else do I have in here? It's a brown I like. Rest of them I can keep. Yeah. Glosses. Getting rid of the Buxom one because I never reach for this. Rest of them I will keep. Here I can get rid of the Celebrity Skin because I know definitely this is old for sure. I'm so sad. I have to get rid of it, yeah. Over here, have this fuchsia color. Ooh. I don't know. It's nice, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it. This is a red one. More red. Yeah, I'm keeping rest of them and we'll keep. Next row. This is where all my base is. Sorry, I have to take a wipe. Okay, here I definitely know I can get rid of stuff. So let's hug in. Concealers. I have full list on concealers. So I'm getting rid of this one because I've tried it many times. This is the Makeup Forever Invisible Gobble Concealer. I liked it, but it was a little bit too heavy and a little bit kind of started caking up on me. So I'm getting rid of this one. I'm getting rid of these two because these are old, but I do love these concealers. These are the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealers. I absolutely adore these. I think these are so nice. I purchased them last year and I use them all year round, but they smell weird, so bye-bye. Never use this Wet n Wild concealer. Can get rid of it. The rest of them are pretty new. Yeah, the rest of them I will keep because these are quite new. What else? Let's see. I can definitely get rid of this Makeup Forever primer because I've had this quite some time. Can get rid of this Catrice Light Correcting Serum Primer. I never reach for this. It's too golden and too dark. Let's see. Let's see. Foundations. I'm getting rid of this one. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. And honestly, it's wrong color. It's a classic beige. It's a little bit too pink for my liking. So I'm getting rid of this. It's almost brand new. Let's see, do I have more here? I can get rid of this Air Flush Foundation by Dior because I have used this, but I don't see the point of keeping it just because, and I know this is old. Getting rid of this Super City Block SPF 40 by Clinique. Again, I never ever reach for this anymore, so I can get rid of this one. Rest of them are pretty new here, so I don't have any old. Oh, the Chanel White Lumiere Aqua Foundation. I have tried to love this foundation like years now, but I just can't make it work for me. It kind of like emphasizes my dry patches, even though it's summertime. It just doesn't look flattering on me. I know so many people like it, but it just doesn't look flattering on me, so I'm getting rid of that one. I have these two I like. Powders. La Paire Cellular Treatment Loose Powder I'm getting rid of because this is the big jar. This is the travel jar. I mean, you get a huge amount, 56 grams of product, but I've had this almost 5 years and time to let it go. I mean, even though I did like this powder in the beginning, but it takes quite some time to get through a powder, and I do already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 other loose powders or 7 other loose powders, so letting go of this. Let's see, pressed powders. I can definitely get rid of my MAC Mineralized Light Plus powder because this kind of dried out my skin and didn't look flattering on me, so I'm getting rid of this one. I've been obsessed over the Hourglass powders or another powder there. Rest of them I will keep. So yeah, I mean, you did get some, freed some stuff here, which is nice. Actually, didn't have that much to get rid of. Oh, I can get rid of this Essence eyeshadow primer It didn't do that much for me, so getting rid of that. And the rest of them I will keep because the rest of them I will use. Here, this is my eyeshadow draw. Oh, God. Hi. Let's see. These are my single shadows here, and I don't have anything that I want to get rid of, so we can put this away. I can get rid of this one. This is the Freedom Brow HD Brow Palette. I don't know. I tried it. It just didn't work for me as I was wishing it was. I don't know. For my brows, it didn't work that much. I mean, I have quite thin and brows, so for me it's pencil quite important. Other thing is the Urban Decay Skin Shape Shifting Palette. Even though I like the idea, it's a compact, it's nice, it's slim, and you do get powders on one side and your creams on the other side, but honestly this was too dark. These three I never reached for, and this one sometimes, and honestly I wasn't a huge fan of this. I've been holding on, but I don't see the point of holding on something if I can't use it. So it's difficult to say I'm getting rid of this because I just don't use it. This palette I like. I have to say, the Charlotte Tilbury Face Eye Palette, I mean, it's nice and everything. Let's see if I can zoom it in a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Even though I like this, but for my complexion it's a little bit too light. The bronzer is barely showing up on me. Highlighter it looks whiter than it actually is. It's not that white, it's more like a champagne-y shade, but it's still quite light. And the eyeshadows, you get two shimmers and one matte. Like, I use it time to time, but would I recommend this to someone who is light to medium skin tone? No, because this is not showing up on you. If you are pale, fair pale skin tone, then yeah, this will be work, but I'm keeping it because it costs a lot of money. These are my Makeup Geek eyeshadow single shadows, and I love each one of them. I have collected them years and I keep this precious. Oh, Violet Vase. Oh, I was so happy when I got this palette, but I do have to say that I don't get that much I don't use it to justify to keep it. Even though it has a bunch of different colors, you have their silvers, like mattes, you get tons of different shades, but I never get good use out of it. I never ever got use out of it, so like, yeah, looks good. They still feel good and they still feel nice, but I'm getting rid of it because I kind of have other palettes that I gravitate towards more when I need. And I mean, I have so many other neutral palettes that I feel that I get better use out of it, plus like colorful ones. So getting rid of this, even though it's hard for me. Okay, let's put those back in here. What else do I have in here that I could get rid of? Oh, this Makeup Revolution palette I can get rid of. I never reach for this, and every time I think I'm gonna do drugstore version video, I never do that, and this is just matte shadow, so I'm getting rid of this. What's this? This is actually nice. This is a contour palette. I can get rid of this Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminating Palette. Even though I like the illuminators here, like all of those three, but I don't get use out of these because I have full drawer of highlighters, so I'm getting rid of those. And the rest of them I'm keeping. Yeah, rest of the products I will keep because I use them time to time, so that was basically it. That was basically it. So I hope you like this little declutter, and we will see you my next time. Bye.